Welcome, YouTube, to a new episode of Fallout 4. I was thinking about just, like, going all the way to the boat myself, but I don't know what's between here and the boat, so... I don't even, like, totally know where I am, because I can't see. There's an angler. Oh, man. A ruthless trapper. I don't know if I've ever been here. Oh wait, I think I have. Hang on, let me look at the map. I have been here once. Not once, but... like, I always pass this place, because... if you follow the actual path, there is a path here, you can see, it goes all the way around and whatever. You can, like, just go right by this pond house. So I've never actually cleared it out. Suppose I'll give it a try. Ooh. Harvest. You get... ugh. Kind of a gross sound. I didn't get anything. Did I get, like, sap? Okay. I got nothing. I got nothing out of it. Scrounging. Oh no, they've seen me. You're done. Fast travel into the find. Nice. Or, blitz into the find. Where's the big boy? Oh, he's coming out. Oh, man. Beat him up in the doorway. Oh, man. Get out of the way, Nick. Oh, man, he just flipped him over. I wish you could do that. Like, I wish you got some abilities. What the hell are you using, man? Oh. What is this? Chinese officer sword? I don't care.
Anything you can't haul my way.
Damn. Can I, like, harvest any of this? You should be able to, like, realistically. Alright, well. Kind of a neat area, I guess. What's up here? Nothing. They don't even have a bed. I got a bucket on top of the toilet. Damn, they really don't have a bed. Nick's looking out the window, longingly. Oh, no fog. Nice. Erratic radstag. And an albino. Hey, what the hell? Jeez, I'll say you're erratic. I love if that was a doe with, like, antlers. Like, I'm no expert in radstag biology, but I don't know about that. Wow, that's a lot of money. This place was doing good business before the end of the world. One thing I've always thought is a little bit weird about other post-apocalypse things, like especially The Walking Dead, that's a popular one, is there's a lot of things that, like, when they show it, it makes it look like the world ended all at once. You know, like in Fallout. You know, Fallout, everything happened within, like, a couple hours, right? It was like 2 hours and 33 minutes or something. Or, I mean, I guess it would have been, like, instantly the second the bombs hit, but, you know, whatever. For some reason, like, 2 hours and 33 minutes is stuck in my head. But, like, especially, I mean, any zombie, you know, any zombie thing. Like, that's a gradual apocalypse. And actually, I have to pause the recording. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, like in The Walking Dead shows it off a lot of like people that died in their cars and have been there since the end of the world. But it's like the apocalypse wasn't an immediate thing. Ooh. Right? Like it happened over, I mean, I don't know, I'm not actually sure the timetable of The Walking Dead, but you know, it would have happened over the course of like weeks, if not months, right? Man, stop blocking. This is unfair. I'm about to just fucking beat Jesus. Ah, Garbo. You know? So it's like, would there really be people dead in their cars? And I know, like, The Walking Dead doesn't really focus on you know, not pre-war, but, you know, pre-apocalypse money. So, like, they don't go around looking in cash registers, which is what actually prompted this. But still, like, I feel like most of that stuff would have been, like, looted. You know what I mean? In a situation where the apocalypse was kind of gradual, you know, people wouldn't have died in their car. People would have, like, every register would have been cleared out. You know, like, I mean, like I said, they don't really look in registers in those type of, you know, zombie movies and TV shows, but still. Sometimes they make it look like the whole apocalypse happened, you know, overnight, and it just didn't, you know? And you see a lot less of that in, actually Fallout, where the apocalypse did happen all in, you know, a minute, basically. I've never looked in this chest before. I've never noticed it was here. Well, that's a lot of loot I've always missed, because I always come through here. But yeah, you know, other than, like, cash registers still being full, I guess. I mean, to be fair, there has been 200 years of looting, but I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyway, like, yeah, in The Walking Dead and other zombie TV shows and movies, they do kind of make it look like the apocalypse happened overnight, but it didn't, you know? Like, people, I feel like people wouldn't have really died in their cars. Maybe there'd be, you know, a lot of cars, like, on a highway, you know, people try to, like, drive out of the city or whatever, and, like, there's a huge traffic jam, and they just, like, get out and abandon their car. Like, okay, fair enough. But there wouldn't really be any dead people in the car, right? Or zombies in the car from people that died, whatever. I don't know. And there's probably other examples of it looking like the apocalypse happened overnight. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. And I think actually that's one thing that's kind of neat about Fallout. Even though, like I said, they don't actually show it that much in game, because to be fair, there has been 200 years of looting. But the idea with an apocalypse happening overnight, it's kind of like everything's gonna still be intact. You know what I mean? Other than, you know, explosive damage from bombs, I guess. You know, places won't have been, like, looted and this and that. There's actually a road here. I should probably just follow it. Or I could do this. And yeah, like, I guess actually, yeah, that is kind of an example in, like, The Walking Dead and other shows, you know. They go through a pharmacy or a grocery store or whatever. And there's still, like, a decent amount of stuff there, but realistically, there'd be none, right? I mean, when you see your neighbor eat your other neighbor's face, I feel like I feel like the laws are kind of gone at that point, and you would just run into the grocery store and take everything that wouldn't spoil the next day, right? I mean,
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question
I don't
about
know.
it.
I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't really know what my train of thought is here, what my point is, but anyway, I've successfully talked, spoken gibberish for an episode, and now I've finished the quest.
Hey,
If I got it.
I've successfully not had 20 minutes of dead air.
Hey,
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you.
That's all there was, guy.
That was all I could find on the boat.
Right. Okay, well, I'm sure this is fine. Thank you. Well, you did your part, so...
You
I'll do mine.
ungrateful,
Thank
you
you
know,
for
like, I
recovering.
might kill the synth just because you're being so ungrateful right now. I'm really contemplating it. Alright, now, what about... Oh, I finished that other quest, I guess. Is it gonna... Wait. Okay, completed. Acadian Ideals. Kind of disappointing. Well, next, Living on the Edge. Not actually ready for that just yet.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Hey there.
Acadia may not look
Do you
like
run the
much
shop?
on the outside,
You're
Do you
new
run
here
the shop?
too, huh?
but it's all
I
some
mean,
of us have got.
Do you run the shop?
So you're that new gal from the Commonwealth.
Oh my god.
It's so wonderful.
Do you run the shop?
Hi.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
My story is I'm looking to
I
barter.
assume you're not planning on staying.
Can I sleep in this bed? Oh, no way. That's actually more convenient than that other one downstairs.
You're new here too,
What is this debuff I have?
huh?
Oh.
I mean, I haven't been here.
Oh, parasites.
Hey
Ooh.
there.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't for you. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in.
You don't even know that
makes
you're a
you-
synth,
it's
let
nothing
alone me. Fuck off. Trade with me.
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends.
I don't need friends.
You want to buy something or what?
Yes.
Let's see what you have.
Don't touch it.
Nick's still carrying that minigun. Jeez, you're not even gonna be able to afford this minigun, guy. Look at that trash. What is that? Cunning? Wow, that's actually worth a lot. Oh, is it like... Yeah, that's like the high level metal. Ooh, that's cool. This one is too. What does my current right leg do? Yeah, +2 luck. I don't know. I don't know. It is kind of tempting to use this, actually, over +2 luck. Like, this kind of nice, but it's not that good. Are you selling anything? Bladed knuckles? Meat hook, nobody cares. Oh, reliable. Shoots an additional projectile. What? I had no idea he sold that. Sergeant Ash. 20% chance to cripple a leg with just pure fire, I guess. Alright, well I might actually use this other piece. The troubleshooter. It's like, it's not that good, but...
You're new here too, huh?
It would be good to have that extra defense. And, like, it is a decent perk. I guess, yeah, there aren't very many robots. But also, luck, I mean, like, luck is almost totally worthless. Like, I guess... I don't know, does luck have, like, passive effects? Let me see if it'll say. I have a perk, apparently. Okay. Good fortune and effects, recharge rate of crits. Affects your general good fortune, so I'm assuming it does have passive effects on just, like, the amount of caps you find and that sort of thing. So I guess it's kind of nice to have in that aspect. And for crits, like, it doesn't really matter, because I haven't been doing crits that much. I don't know. What's the armor on it? It's shadowed, so it is pretty low. But still. Only 12. And that, you know, that other one has double that as a base, no mod, so. Maybe I'll try it out. I'll see what I can do with it. I only have like rank 2 blacksmith, or maybe 3. No, I thought this condenser was a person. Oh man, framey. Framey. I also need to cure this disease. It might actually be worth buying. I don't know. I was thinking it might be worth getting a doctor into Longfellow's cabin, but I don't know. Now, before I pick up all these quests, I am... maybe, I don't know, what order should I do? That wasn't a very long quest, so... Yeah, I'll get all the quests in this episode.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery. The town's lucky you're here. You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Yes.
Sign me up. I'll help. Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Can I move, please?
If the fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help, with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
All right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water...
One more.
You're that mainlander who just
I think this
got
one
here.
actually leads to unlocking a
Better watch
settlement.
yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
I'll
Those
avenge him.
ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time.
Jeez. She really likes to talk.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
I don't even remember what I was gonna do. I kind of forgot, like, that took so damn long. Oh, I wanted to set up a armor bench, that's right. Can I get rid of you? I can. Do I have any people here? I do. Oh, wait, what am I looking for? Sanctuary Hills. Longfellow's cabin. And then I can... Oh, nice. I can place the corn from the workshop. Oh, let me make... Yeah, let me make the armor bench. Actually, what is this? A weapon bench? Yeah. Wait. Armor was the first one, wasn't it? Yes. I wonder if I can place this... I guess I could store this, because I don't really care. See what I can do to this armor. Actually, what is this piece? Left leg. I can't even make it shadowed because it's so hard to make. Damn. Can I make it muffled? I can. Oh, I don't know if that's worth it then. Reduce damage from robots versus luck. Like I said, there's not much... There's just not much, like, robots that I'm going to be fighting for quite a while. Maybe, yeah, I think I will. Throw it on. And then, like, it's not even worth giving this to Nick because he won't be able to use it. Or he can, but, like, he won't get anything out of it. And this is the left leg. That's my martyr piece. And I did have it, like, I could have put the martyr onto my chest piece, but, meh. What am I carrying now? Oh. I still have a ton of aid I need to get rid of. I also need to sell that minigun Nick's carrying. That's going to be the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.